I'm going to make me a headboard. I want it to be a big headboard. I want it to hit above the window. Because what I'm going to do is I got air conditioner here. And I'm going to block this air conditioner off so that the cold air does not come in through the air conditioner. What I'm doing is I have a 2x1 and I've cut it to the height I want. Now I'm taking a foam board and I'm laying it down on the 1x and I'm putting it even all the way down and I'm stapling it to it all the way down. And I'm going to do it to the other, in the middle. Now what I do in the middle is I have a line drawn. And I'm going to staple it halfway. Then I'm going to have another one that goes on this side, like this, to make it big enough to be a headboard. And then when I get all this finished, then I'll be back. As dark as the room is, we have it done. The first part of it. Now what we are going to do is wrap the fiberfill around it. And we're going to start at the top and work our way down with it. And I have 2 rows here to work on it. So we are going to start on that. I have 2 layers of batting on here. And we have evened it up all the way. We have some hanging off the side, which this is what I want. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to staple it to the middle board, all the way up. Oh, I'm out of staples. No, I missed the board. There we go. Okay. Now what I'm going to do with this part is I'm going to turn it up, turn it under, so and staple it behind the headboard. So we are going to do that, and then we'll be back. What we did was we turned it over, and we sturdied up the back of it with 2 more foam boards. So hopefully that will make it so that ain't so flexible. So now, get bullet. So now we're going to work on. Now we're going to work on the fiberfill and get it stapled down. Put the fiberfill on all the way. Now what I had to do was take those 2 boards that I was using for the side right here and put them right here for to be able to put the material on it so that it will, so I have something to staple it to. So now we are looking at trying to find what kind of material or what curtain or what sheet or what I want to put on it. I found 2 curtains to go on it. So what I did was I took and unhemmed the middle of it and I sewed it together. So now it's big enough to attach to my my boards underneath it, my frame, whatever. So now we're going to have to redo everything, take the board, move that, and then lay the curtains down on the bed and fold it over and staple it down. So we'll be back after that. Have it put on the side here and down here. Now, I'm going to have to get a brace to go from here over there. There's no getting out of that. So I'll do that next month, but I'm going to do it off camera. I'm not going to show it because I'll already have this uploaded. And this is the same way over here. But up there at the top, so far it's doing so good. But we've already got it stapled on the sides and at the bottom. So we're going to turn it around and we're going to do the top. And then I'll show you the end of that project. Here's what it looks like. And it is done except for putting like some buttons in it or something. I haven't decided what I want to put in it yet. So, I don't know. But it is looking pretty good. And it will cover that window. We haven't done it yet. But we are getting ready to put it there. And then when I get it done, put it over there, then I'll show it to you. We got Google on here too, so we're going to go ahead and go for it anyway. We are going to put that little tiny button on these. Anywhere you see the little blue mark right there, that's where we're going to put our button. Now, the way that you put a button on is, I'm going to show you with the side here. We're going to go through it all the way. Then we're going to go through it again. And we are going to take the thread that is there. Make sure our needle is right there. We're going to pull it all the way through and pull it like that. Now I need a button. We're going to put a hole and a hole. Then we're going to go back through it. We're going to pull it through.
Ain't no use me trying to get back there.
No, you can't see back here. Then we're going to tie it in a knot. Now we're going to get a piece of fiberfill. We're going to fold it in half. We're going to go in between the knot that I just tied, and we're going to tie us another knot. Tighten up. Alright, then we're going to put another knot there. And that's how you put on a button. There is some of the buttons on. And I'll show you what the other ones looks like when we get all the buttons on. Just about got all the buttons on. See how we're doing it? I am liking it. I am liking it more than what I thought. Now this blue line that y'all see right here, that is chalk. It will come off. It's just letting me know that that's where my board is at. So, I have 2 more buttons, and I might just put those 2 buttons there. One up here in between that one, and probably right down here at the end, put another one in the back. Okay, you ready? Go.
No, you're on.
Oh, I'm on? Okay, then we're going to pull it through here. Then we're going to push it right back through. And we're going to see if it comes out. There we go. Around the same spot for a button. Pull all that thread completely out. Then we pull that through. Then we put a button on. And then we push it back through like this. We tie a knot. Alright, and then we put our fiberfill on it. Okay. Then we put our fiberfill in the middle. And then we tie it, make sure it's tight in the front. Then we tie it here like this to put the button on. And now then, we'll bring you around the button. So you see how we put all these on? And we've still got a couple more to go. And then we'll put it behind the bed. Well, there it is. I think it looks awesome. And you know what? My husband helped me do it, and he likes it too. I think it looks really awesome. And I'm pretty sure it'll keep that cold air out too, which that was the whole goal, is to help keep the cold air out. So, I'm going to try next month to raise my bed.